our team and us, it's about the client, period, the end. 100%. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. I don't care. It's all about the client. We're gonna do a weekly vlog. Now this is like massive commitment, and I can't believe
I'm a nervous wreck.
I'm doing a public commitment. Okay, so what this is gonna be is gonna be behind the scenes. It's gonna be her and I being her and I, goofy. It's gonna be our team meeting. It's gonna be behind the scenes when we go and meet with clients. It's gonna be a little bit of all of it. And so what we wanna do is we wanna share with you what it takes to succeed at this day and age. We're gonna be sharing with you, working with other agents to bring the best out of them.
That's right.
Because that's what it's all about. We're trying to share our gift with other agents to bring them up to their A game. And that's kind of exciting because sometimes when you give back,
you get so much
that miracle stuff starts to happen.
That's right.
We got a hot one. Let me grab this.
All right.
Hello, this is Dave. What's your schedule look like?
Yeah, like I can, I'm kind of available for like in the afternoon.
Let me do this. Let me adjust my schedule to work with yours.
Just so that I can kind of figure it out.
You tell me a window and I'll make it happen.
Okay.
Sounds good. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
There's a prime example of always being available. Now, some of you may say, you know what, I wouldn't have taken that call. But at this day and age, speed to lead is the only way to do it.
Hey, Angie, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good.
Good to see
Come
you.
on in. Woo-hoo. Hey, Dave.
Hey, what?
Angie's here.
Guess what?
Hi.
We're putting you on the spot today.
I know, I see that.
Like I was saying earlier, we love to mentor new agents because we want to give the gifts of what we've learned, of what's helped us and our successes and failures, and pass it on over to Angie.
I was telling my husband, I can't believe I get to sit here with you guys for a few hours. I'm like, this is so awesome because I said, what you're giving me is it's priceless. I mean, it's amazing.
Take in mind, it's not just real estate. It's
sales experience.
Sales experience from the car business days on a couple of businesses that I had that failed, and learned from that. And now it's just big old ball of just gooey goodness, okay, that we're here, and then you have to kind of take your bites out of it to make it fit your lifestyle and how you are.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people can't, if I say something, they're like, well, I can't say that. Well, then how would you say it to a customer? What are you guys doing today?
How to write a contract, run comps, and get ready for transaction desk. Good stuff.
All right, well, see, this is what it's all about, is giving back. So skydiving, that's where it's at right here. You got to get this. This is cool. This was when we went skydiving as a family. Bill and Susan, they are downsizing. It's quite the ordeal getting their house under contract, but we finally have it under contract. It's a done deal. And now we've been looking for a new home, which is a little smaller. So now we are going to go meet the inspector. We're having all the inspections done, roof, the house inspection, pool inspection, and this is when basically you kind of find out about the good, the bad, and the ugly of what it is they're buying, and figure out what the next plan of attack is. And this is the most important piece of all of it, to make sure that our clients are buying a good, sound home. We're about to find out. So we are here. So let's get on in there and see how it's going. Hello, sir.
How are you?
We kind of had the same scenario in our backyard, and maybe twice the length of this, okay, for gutters. And the guy came out and quoted, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna spend $700, bucks. It was $300.
The way we're going to do the home inspection report, we're just going to break it down into two sides. And this is the meat and potatoes of the house.
Okay.
This will tell you everything you need to know about this place.
We can recap
very much.
tomorrow and say, okay, what are we going to put together? 'Cause, I mean, right now there's just a little handyman type stuff. Definitely, if there's something that they can do with the showers, maybe recaulk that or something. I mean, there's only so much that they'll probably be willing to do. Pleasure.
Thank you very much.
So that's the inspection. This is sometimes the part that sometimes we end up telling our clients, maybe we should pass on this house. And there's too much that needs to be done on this inspection report. Yeah, we'll always ask the seller to give them a chance to fix things, but sometimes when the buyers see that it's just a ton of deferred maintenance and the house hasn't been well taken care of, it puts a really bad taste in the buyer's mouth, and sometimes we have to make that decision whether or not to move forward. And it's complete the buyer's right during that 10-day inspection period to have that choice, and so it's up to us to make sure to guide our client through it.
When you started out, you started telling a story about social media.
Social media, it's an unbelievable platform. I just came up on my 13th year of sobriety. It wasn't like I was looking for attention, wasn't looking for, oh my God, how many likes am I gonna get? I just wanted to put it out there because I feel that was the right thing to do.
Did anybody connect with your story, or how would you describe it?
I kind of went through the same scenario. Other people were taken back on the fact that they had no idea, and it made us that much more real.
I can't believe that you went through that, and how proud they are of you.
Yeah.
Because he was able to harness it in, and with his love and his family support. I mean, it's just a miracle.
And it was bad. I mean, we went through some really, really tough times there. And then we ended up getting back together. That's a crazy story. We were separated, literally waiting for the divorce paperwork to show up in the mail. We're literally about to get divorced, and she still took care of me. And I'll never forget that.
But you mentor, right?
Yes.
Can you tell me about that?
I honestly I feel so blessed that I get to do something I love, and I'm excited to wake up and do it every day.
So when we wake up in the morning, that first hour or two is pretty precious to us because no one's calling. There's no how do you want to say, white noise going on.
Negativity box does not come on.
Yeah, none of that. There's nothing that can go wrong when you first wake up. And so what we find is that first hour is when we do our affirmations, we do a little journaling in our books, or maybe there's a book that we're reading at the time.
Something to better your business or your health or what have you.
I want to maximize all of it. I want to be the best husband, I want to be the best dad, I want to be the best grandfather, I want to be the best I want to do it all. And I feel that we all have such incredible potential, but sometimes we just
gifts.
we don't want to share, or we don't want to do it because we're lazy. I call bullshit. This today was a typical day for us.
Yes. Home inspection.
Phone calls, more phone calls. You did some mentoring. It was kind of unique, obviously, having Lee come over for the interview. That was unique. Husband and wife, we're gonna get all that out to you guys on a weekly basis. And if you don't see it, make sure you call me out on my own shit.
That's right.